Alright folks, this is Pitching Ace 88. We're back playing Criminal Case on Facebook. Case number 23, The Final Journey, case number 2. We don't know exactly how this guy died, but we are about to find out. Ace, I've got great news. It took me more time than expected, but I know your killer is... Yep, yes, the person who killed Daniel is a gardener. Hey, you're the one who jumped to conclusions. Anyway, here's how I know it. Right after you left, I found toxins inside your victim's body, and they're definitely from a vegetal, even though I'm not sure quite which one yet. Well, Ace, what better place to look for somebody who's good with botany than the local greenhouse? And while we're at it, I'd like to have another chat with Miss Piccadilly. I keep wondering about that picture we found. If she loved Daniel so much, why did she tear it up? Alright. The plot thickens. Way too much makeup, by the way. Anyways, you want to know who tore Daniel's picture up, Captain Ace? Alright, I will tell you, but I trust you will keep this discussion private. I've got a reputation to uphold, after all. I did have feelings for Daniel. I know, this was wildly inappropriate of me, but the boy was such a cream, such a charmer. However, he made it clear he did not reciprocate those feelings. Oh, he promised me this wouldn't change a thing, that he would still work for me. A pack of lies, of course. 2 days later, I learned that Daniel was planning a trip to Australia. I was furious and tore the picture up. But that's all I did. And now, with him gone, I'm completely understaffed. I haven't even cleaned up his table yet. Daniel's table? What do you mean? Daniel had tea with someone after a shift yesterday. I didn't see who it was. The place was so crowded. But they were sitting over there. Miss Piccadilly, do not touch anything on that table. Captain Ace, let's go inspect it right away. Let's do this one. Alright. What do we got here? A comb, tomato, I see what that is. Biscuit box. Alarm clock. Yep. Cup of tea. So, cup of tea. Ooh, cup of tea could have been where it was. Good call. Tomato, biscuit box, and horse. There we go. That was like under 20 seconds. That's pretty good. Alright, Ace, let's have a look at that teacup and see who had tea with Daniel before his death. I completely agree with you right there. Alright, send this to Alex. Send him to the lab and see which one of our suspects touched that teacup. Let's do it. Oh, another 30-minute one. Interesting. Alright, I'll use one. Whoa, that's kind of cool. Okay, butterfly, spider, apple core, baseball. There it is. Multicolor bouquet. Spider, baseball, baseball bat, apple core. What the heck is this? Probably should have looked at this before I started clicking everything. Oh, down here. Okay. You know, Ace, I used to love playing in your greenhouses when I was a kid. Oh, in greenhouses when I was a kid. Don't they make you want to pretend you're lost in the jungle? So, those flowers are still fresh. They must have been cut very recently, and for no reason that I can see. Maybe the plant Nathan's looking for is among them. If you don't mind, I think we should also go have a chat with Charles Parker. He's the botanist who owns this greenhouse. He may have some valuable info for us. He very well could be. You are correct. Jones. To examine this pile of leaves. dragon flower. This flower doesn't look like anything like the rest. Why would anyone cut it? It's beautiful. You're right, Ace. This is definitely fishy. Let's send it to Nathan straight away. There's my 6-hour one. Knew there was one or two of those that I needed to do. Alright, welcome, Captain Ace. It's always nice to meet people interested in nature. Have you come to see my new carnivorous flowers, perhaps? Actually, we came here on business. The murder we're investigating has ties to botany. Oh, how interesting. I mean, how tragic for your victim, obviously, but I'd be interested in knowing more about the death. This is confidential information, Mr. Parker. Did you know Daniel Taylor? You mean Daniel's dead? I understand better why Lily looks so upset. I thought she was so worried about the disease that's afflicting our hydrangeas. Wait a second, are you telling us you know Lily Robinson? Lily has been my apprentice for 2 years. Yes, she's exceptionally gifted, especially with exotic flowers. I'm hoping to hire her once she graduates from her botanist studies. I told you. Woman scorned. Never a good thing, man. Never a good thing. Alright, Captain Ace, I didn't expect to see you here. And we didn't expect to see you here. We now know Daniel died from the effects of a vegetal poison. So we came to check out the greenhouse. We didn't know you were studying botany. But this can't be. Daniel always asked me questions about which plants were poisonous, which were edible. I taught him everything I knew. Daniel saw plants as a means of survival. He didn't quite understand the beauty of it all. The seeds may travel far and wide, but once they touch the ground, they grow roots and stay there forever. Growing roots is something important to you, am I right? But Daniel didn't share your point of view, did he? All he wanted to do was leave this town. Daniel was in search of himself. He thought he needed to travel for that. I think he was mistaken, but now, I guess we'll never know. I don't know who else it could be. But anyways, guys, I'll see you in 30 minutes. Later. So, now that it's been 30 minutes, we're gonna go to there. The fingerprints you found on the teacup are a match with a certain Molly Robinson. Who? Is she related to Lily Robinson? Let me see. Yes, she's Lily's grandmother, and they both live in the same house. Interesting. Ace, let's go have a word with Miss Robinson, see why she had tea with our victim yesterday. Oh, I'm guessing she wanted the guy to move, so she bought the plane ticket for him. I'm just going to throw that out there as a possibility. I'm delighted to meet you, Captain Ace, but I'm in kind of a rush. I must get my Poochkin to her beauty appointment. Wow. Isn't she a beauty? I'm sure she'll win the dog pageant. Oh, yes, you will, you lovely girl. You look surprised. Don't you know about the dog pageant? It's the biggest event in the district. It's only been a few weeks, so I've got to keep my Poochkin at her best. Oh, I guess we'll have to go see that, Captain Ace. Anyway, we were wondering why you had gone to the tea parlor to see Daniel Taylor yesterday. Well, he was dating my granddaughter, you know. Lily's been living with me since she was a child. We were very close. And so I tried to make Daniel feel like he's a part of our little family. He was such a nice boy, so in love with Lily, and quite a hoot, too. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, well anyways, we gotta wait for this 6 hours, basically, so I'll see you guys back here. Alright folks, let's finish off this flower. Ace, you've impressed me yet again. The flower you found in the greenhouse is the one that was used to poison Daniel. Nice. The Ultimum Viaticum, or the Last Journey, is a beautiful but deadly flower, most commonly found in South America. If ingested, the toxins in its pollen provoke hallucinations, headaches, blurred speech, and if the victim cannot seek help in time, it constricts the lungs so that the victim dies of asphyxiation. There's no doubt about it, this beautiful flower is your murder weapon. But that's not all. Just by examining it for a few minutes, I got pollen all over my hand. It's both highly volatile and extremely hard to get rid of. Whoever used this to kill Daniel can't have escaped being stained. You're looking for someone with pollen on their clothes, which is basically like every suspect. You're right as always, Ace. If the killer collected their deadly flower from the greenhouse, they might have left other clues there. Let's go and have another look at that greenhouse straight away. Heck yeah, I'm gonna go straight away. Let's pick up some stuff. Let's go to the greenhouse. Hopefully we can find some more stuff here. Let's see if we got this. Okay, so I've been doing this a little bit, so we got nest, disco ball, skull, Shoe print. There we go. Nice. Garlic. Cactus. Shoot. Ladder. Butterfly. Cactus. Where the fudge is a cactus? Oh, I'm thinking of a different cactus. Son of a gun. I hate it when that happens. Bingo. Doubtless the shoe print you found next to the place the flower was hidden was left by the killer. We need to figure out which type of shoe left that print. Let's have a look through our database to see if we get lucky. Oh, snaps. Level 61. Whoa, what? Ooh, we get a black shirt. Nice. Not something I'm going to use, but I like getting these. I like getting stuff for free. That's always nice. Nice. Nope, this one. Yep. This one and this. Nope, this one. Nice. Dude, they wear Crocs. That's horrible. Our trusty shoe print database never fails us. So the shoe print left matches alligators. Wow. Well, anyone wearing plastic shoes outside of the beach is suspicious in my book. I don't know how comfy they are. Anyway, now we know that Daniel's killer wears alligators. Let's keep our eyes peeled next time we talk to our suspect. That's pretty great. It's pretty awesome. Anyways, guys, that concludes Chapter 2. Stay tuned for the next part of Chapter 3, where we figure out who killed him and why. Talk to you guys later. This has been Pitching Ace 88. Over and out.